Collective, good morning, welcome to this general reading. Alright, Collective, let's see what is going on in your love life currently. What is that you are going through? Also, Collective, if you would like to get a personal reading, just reach out to me on the email address you see on the screen. If not, just press the like button and of course consider subscribing to the channel. Let's get started. Well, what's coming up for my Collective? What is happening? What's up with you? What's up with you, Collective? Oh. Mother car again. Did someone choose someone else over you? I am not looking for anything serious. So maybe you guys didn't want the same thing. And I had to choose someone else. Then we have, I am planning a surprise date for us. I want to clarify why they're planning something strange. I have cheated on you. This is great. Collective, let me know. Are you guys going through this? I'm trying to put up the storyline because you might be dealing with somebody and then they acted like they don't want nothing serious, right? But eventually they might actually, when you guys were dating, or I don't know what was the connection between the two of you or how deep was it, but even if it was something casual, like they were really dishonest or not loyal, because some people saying as well, and this is like, if you are dating with somebody or getting to know someone, you can still fuck around. Now, I think this depends from person to person. For example, me, if you're dating me or we're getting to know each other and I find out or I see you fucking around with other people, I'm gonna cut you off, right? Because for me, it's gross. Also, like how we can build something if you already like this, right? Why did I have cheated on you? Let's see. I want to keep my options open. You were dealing with someone, Collective, who were actually trying to date multiple people or entertaining multiple people. I'm getting like they choose someone else over you. Meanwhile, you two were getting to know each other. But they still want to see you. I'm planning a surprise date for us, even though like they didn't want nothing serious in the get-go. They want to keep you as an option is what I'm getting. In what way they choose someone else over you? Let's see. I thought the grass was greener on the other side. I love you. Okay, Collective, I'm strongly getting there is somebody who choose someone else over you. They thought they are like a better option than you, but they still want to come towards you. They're not looking for anything serious. What is going on here? Because from my point of view, like, just because something is casual, it doesn't have to be toxic, does it? I know it's a different generation, right? But just because it's not like something serious, it can still be like healthy and honest in a way. Who is this Collective? Let's see. What is going on with my Collective? I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. So there is someone who wants to confess something to you. You are so smart. You have figured me out. I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. I didn't think you would walk away. Okay, Collective. So the main story I'm getting is that you were dealing with someone. I don't know exactly what was the connection, like how deep was it, but this person was either entertaining other people or actually chose. Sorry guys, I need to mute my phone. Actually chose someone else over you. Doesn't matter if it was something like long-term or short-term. Give me one second. Okay, everything is muted. But now this person having regrets. This person chose someone else over you. and now they are ready to confess to you how regretful they are. Whoever they chose, whoever they chose over you, that was the wrong move. But collective, I don't know, it could be that actually you were in a relationship with this person and then, they point blank period cheated on you emotionally, mentally, physically, something like that. And also collective, I think this is someone like, you figure them out. And the bitch thought like, oh, they can sneak away with it. No. Well, collective, you have figured them out. All right. So let's see what is going on. First of all, let me see, who are you focused on? How would collective know who this bitch is? I cannot shuffle this deck. How would collective know who this person is? Who are you focused on? The Nine of Cups. Some of you feel, okay, I'm gonna be honest, like this could be somebody with the Lovers reverse. This person didn't want to really deeply connect with you, or the connection was getting weaker and weaker. And with the Nine of Cups, it could be this person was actually really emotionally independent, like they didn't want to have a connection, they were fucking around, but they were good on their own. Really impatient individual. How else would you know who this is? Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So some of you collective, you might be dealing with or focused on a business person, someone who's holding back. I don't know what was the connection between the two of you collective, like how deep was it? But who are you focused on as the King of Pentacles? They're not a bum. Definitely not. Alright, let's see collective. What is this person going through in their life right now? What is this person going through in their life right now? What is this person going through in their life? You are focused on somebody who's like making good money and they are stable as fuck. This is what they're doing. For some of you collective, you actually you just focused on somebody who's like all about themselves. They're really emotionally independent. I don't know what was the connection between the two of you collective. I don't know if it was like you were guys getting to know each other. They were acting like there is something there between the two of you. I'm sure they felt it, but they were still entertaining others or keeping their options open. What are they doing right now, or what is that? Are they going to? Is the Queen of Pentacles? They just focused on themselves, their money and their finances. So collective, the one person I'm talking about is some sort of like a business person. They didn't think he would walk away though. Let's see. So how's this person truly feel about you collective? How's this person truly feel about you? They are attracted to you collective. They are stuck on you. They're holding back. With the Hermit reverse, I do think that this person wanna pop back around like herpes actually, like they were thinking about it. And one storyline I'm getting also collective, for some of this person could be somebody who is like into manifestation, spiritual. And for some of you, I do think that this person did try to manifest you back. They did try to manifest you back. So why are they not making a move? upright towards you, reverse someone else. I think this person thinks that you're not gonna actually come back. So the reason, or like you wouldn't take them back, because why they're not making a move? Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I thought I asked upright if it's towards you or someone else. I got someone else. For some of you, collected, this person is trying to go for someone else. I'm not saying they met somebody. I'm saying like they're trying to go for something new because they think that they kind of like lost you. They regret that, don't get me wrong. They're still stuck on your ass. They're holding back from their feelings. And now you might gonna ask, Papachik, why they don't come back if they want me? Well, if they did something bad to you, or I don't know what happened, I'm gonna check. There might be a chance that they think that you wouldn't entertain them anymore, or you wouldn't reply, you wouldn't take them back, or accept, whatever the case may be, right? Even though if they have regrets. Because not everybody is going to like act on their feelings, right? How do you feel about them, collective? How do you feel about them, collective? Stick around for the end. We're gonna do an all signs in the end. How collective feels about this person. The thing is, collective, I do think that some of you keeping tabs on them. With the Page of Pentacles, could be there is no like little communication or not at all. How you feel about them? Seven of Cups. You still confused as fuck. I'm also getting that you keeping your options open, and with the Knight of Wands, I do think that you are still attracted to them. You might be thinking about them sexually, and you don't really like it. Like this person causing you mood swings, jealousy. For some of you, this person really disappointed you. You're still passionate about them or attracted to them, and you don't fucking know why. Again, how would collective know who are you focused on? Nine of Pentacles. They are single. Could be a Pisces, independent, having their shit together. They're making money. They're financially stable. Hangman upright. Could be a Pisces. For some of you, collective, whoever you focused on, I want you to know that they see your perspective. They definitely see your perspective. They're not doing much. And for some of you, collective, you're still passionate about this person. It's pissing you off like you don't understand why. Okay, let me ask, what this person did to my collective? What this person did to my collective, universe? What do they actually have done to my collective? The Lover's card is what they did. Six of Cups. Five of Pentacles. They were still stuck on the past. They were missing somebody. Yeah. For some of you, they did feel a strong connection towards you, collective, but for some of you, they were still missing somebody from their past, or they were still feeling left out by a previous relationship or marriage that happened in their life. So it's kind of like affected the connection, is what I'm getting. So they were not really fully ready to like, connect with you, is what I'm getting. So that's what I'm getting, collective. Whoever you are focused on, there was a connection between the two of you. I do think that whoever you focused on is a business person or someone who is stable. They're having their shit together. I don't think they're a bum. And unfortunately, the reason this person didn't work out, because the connection was there between the two of you, definitely. But they were still healing from somebody from the past. They were not really ready to commit. And what I'm getting also, because the problem is what I think I noticed as well. People who've been single for so long and they're used to being alone, it's gonna be more tough for them to commit in a way, because they have their routine. They're so used to being alone. For example, me, like when I was in a long-term relationship and stuff, I couldn't imagine myself, like it was really, really difficult in the beginning to get used to it, to be alone. But right now, I'm gonna be honest, it's really hard for me to imagine like when I'm going to have somebody, and if you're gonna be together like non-stop, like it's really, really tough, because once you are strong enough to be alone and get used to being alone, it's now, of course, if the right person comes along, I cannot control it, right? It's just gonna happen. But I think this could have been the problem as well, because Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles is really independent, strong energy. I'm not seeing nothing crazy here from the tarot. The oracle cards was really tough. I don't think this person wanted to hurt you, or they were downplaying something, or like I don't think this person purposely wanted to do something bad towards you. I don't think so. Now it's more like it was a self-sabotage and they regret it, they know it, and the reason they're not coming towards you back because they might be feeling like, okay, there's no way they're going to, or you going to accept them back, whatever the case may be, right? So that's why they're trying to go for something new. I'm not saying they're dealing with somebody, but that's the energy I'm getting. And the thing is, collective, is that you're still passionate about them. You still don't know what the fuck is going on. You may be still confused a little bit, like, okay, why are you still attracted to them, or why is the connection there? Connection, it's still there, it's real. How do they see you, collective? Like you're not putting in the work anymore. They see you as someone super attractive, by the way, but you're done putting in the work. It wasn't an attraction issue. How you see this person, collective? You see them as someone who's really controlling, not messaging. 5 of Cups. Now for some of you, collective, I don't know if you see them as someone who's like a disappointment, or that they're still disappointed over something else. What they're gonna do towards you eventually in the near future. They didn't think you would walk away, actually, though. Fool card reverse, Tower reverse. They're just watching you, collective. So if some of you might gonna find out actually that this person is watching you, and you kind of like, right? But in the near future, they're just watching you and avoiding you because they're afraid to come towards you. What's the ultimate outcome between these two? 7 of Swords, about what? They kind of like acting, collective, like they give up. 7 of Swords, 9 of Wands, reverse, like it's a fake giving up. They still like you with the 6 of Wands. Temperance, they're trying to be patient. They're still waiting on you. Collective, whoever, if this is your message, I want you to know that this person is waiting on your ass, okay? Definitely, but they too chicken to come towards you. So that's what I have for you, collective, and let's see the all signs portion. All right, collective babies. How the 12 Zodiac sign feels about you right now. Everyone's watching now and later. Everybody who subscribed and everybody who will subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe, collective. It really does help out the channel. Let's see. How the 12 Zodiac sign feels about you, collective. So if you're dealing with the Aries, they're holding back. They might be giving to something else actually, but they still want to give to this. They're hopefully not holding back because they're giving to something else. If you're dealing with the Taurus, they're inconsistent as fuck and they're not gonna change. If you're dealing with the Gemini, they're waiting on you. They still want to invest in this and they're still attracted to you. If you're dealing with the Crabby, they want to clear the air with you, but they don't know how. They might be staying home a lot. If you're dealing with the Leo, they're stalking you. They're focused on their money and their finances. The Virgo is trying to be patient. Hopefully they're not involved. If not, they're focused on their money, but they want to be with you. I don't know if it makes sense. The Libra, they want growth and expansion, a new cycle. Be careful because you might gonna make a Libra a little bit pregnant, or they will make you, I don't know, be careful. Scorpio, they feel like some secrets came out between the two of you. Could be about a third party. Sagittarius, they're just trying to be happy. They lost hope in the situation. You make them happy though. Capricorn is missing you, but they're trying to take back control of their life. Dealing with Aquarius, they want to be single and independent and they're super guarded. The Pisces is holding back and they're not doing shit. Why not? So they're still stuck on you though. They're stuck in their head. So collective babies, that's what I have for you. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I see you guys in the next one. And I love you guys. Bye.